Hello everyone, MKBHD back with another tutorial for the LockerGnome YouTube channel and LockerGnome.com. In this screencast I'm going to be covering the Copy Trans Manager, a piece of freeware used for managing all your media on your computer, MP3 player, and more. Let's take a look. Everything you see here can be found at the link in the description of this video or at www.copytrans.net/copytransmanager.php. You can also find this by visiting any search engine and typing in Copy Trans Manager. So if you're interested, take a look. Copy Trans Manager is a faster, lighter, and free alternative to the iTunes software. Yes, iTunes is free, and yes, iTunes does manage your music with a good amount of MP3 players. But is it really the lightest software you can use to manage all of your media? Well, the answer to that question is definitely no. Check this out. So take a look at the software you can use to manage your iPod without iTunes. Just click on the free download link right here, and it will bring you to the site with the entire Copy Trans suite. You don't have to worry about losing your iTunes music here. Copy Trans Manager imports the media from your iPod back into the freeware automatically. It's that simple. Scroll down a bit to the free download button and download the whopping 1 megabyte installer. Yes, it's really small as well. The installer looks like this, and the instructions are relatively straightforward. Just hit yes and continue, and install and agree for basically everything that you need. Go ahead and hit test connection if you need to, just to get all the album art from all your albums that will be imported, and everything works pretty much flawlessly in terms of the installation process. Once you've finished the installation, you'll get a little something that looks like this. This is the Copy Trans Control Center. What we're interested in is, of course, the Copy Trans Manager, which is free, and manages your iPod and iPhone without iTunes. Click to open, downloads the entire process, and will pretty much open it right up for you really quickly. Once open, Copy Trans Manager looks like this. Remind you of anything? Yeah, of course it does. But trust me, on the inside this is a powerful free multimedia managing client that blows iTunes out of the water. So here's how it works. First, it'll let you know it's safe to connect your iPod. And like I said earlier, go ahead and import all of your iPod's music, photos, games, and applications via the Copy Trans Manager. At the top here you have 3 tabs. Your main tab, which is this whole entire window right here, and your settings tab, and your information tab. Your information tab is just basically like it is in any other application, tells you information about the app. Very simple. Under settings we have a couple of things. We have auto check for new version, show welcome window at startup, immediately apply changes to iPod, send errors to the Copy Trans team, and send anonymous usage statistics to the Copy Trans team. You can also reset all settings in case you change something you didn't want to. Oh, and just in case you didn't believe me when I said this was a powerful piece of freeware, under advanced settings there are a whole lot of preferences you can change to make this manager work perfectly for you and your media player. So back under the main settings tab here, there's a few buttons at the top that I can give you a quick tour through. On the far left hand side is a drop down menu that will allow you to manage multiple media players, something that iTunes has some difficulty with. To the right of that is an eject button, which allows you to eject individual device, which is kind of difficult also in iTunes. And further to the right is an update button, which sort of acts as a refresh button for detecting more iPods and more devices. Over here you can also add a device, remove a device, and add or subtract information from a particular media track you're listening to. You can also search your media and email the developer, as well as ask some questions. So this was just a brief look at the Copy Trans Manager. I haven't actually hooked up a media player, but if you're curious to see exactly what it can do for you, go ahead and check it out. Download and install from the link in the description, and see how it works for your device. So to find out more information about this manager and this whole freeware pack, feel free to visit the link in the description. And until then, this is MKBHD. Thank you for watching. Peace.